We are not discussing a big-budget Hollywood production. We are discussing the life of one of the most interesting figures in the history of the performance industry, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. The Rock has dominated each setting he has entered, from the squared circle to the big screen. What about life's nicer things, though? Get ready to explore the world of The Rock's opulent lifestyle as we dive right in. Let's take a ride through his incredible collection of cars, feel envious of his expansive homes, and be amazed by his remarkable success. Welcome back to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs of the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. Dwayne Johnson. Who is he? Dwayne Douglas Johnson, better known by his stage name as The Rock, was merely a young man with enormous dreams and even greater muscles until he rose to fame and became the embodiment of charisma and success. One of the most well-known wrestlers in the world, a man with an amazing personality and iron physique, was named the highest-paid Hollywood actor in 2019 by Forbes. Although he is currently at the summit of his journey, not everyone is aware of the challenges Dwayne, The Rock Johnson faced along his remarkable journey. As a well-known wrestler known as The Rock, Dwayne Johnson initially acquired recognition. He rose to fame at the box office by appearing in movies like The Scorpion King, Hercules, and The Fast and the Furious series. Johnson was born in Hayward, California on May 2, 1972. The young Johnson grew up watching his father compete in the ring. He is the wrestler Rocky Johnson's son and the grandson of professional wrestler Peter High Chief Fanine Mavia. Johnson played football for college at the University of Miami without intending to follow in his footsteps. His stature and athleticism were a plus until injuries slowed him down. His college football career was cut short due to an injury, so he joined the WWE as The Rock. He repeatedly won the WWE heavyweight title and engaged in a well-known feud with wrestler Steve Austin. Johnson subsequently used his popularity from wrestling to launch a successful film career, starring in films such as Tooth Fairy in 2010 and The Mummy Returns in 2001. Subsequent endeavors include the voice of demigod Maui in Moana, prominent parts in The Fast and the Furious and Jumanji films, and the HBO sitcom Ballers. Turning into The Rock. With little chance of making it in the NFL, Johnson turned to professional wrestling and made his WWE debut in Texas against the Brooklyn Brawler. A few more matches later, including one as part of a winning tag team with Bart Sawyer, he was signed by the WWE under the name Flex Kavanaugh. After a year, he became a member of the Nation of Domination, eventually rising to the position of leader and going by the title of The Rock. Later on, he became a member of the Corporation, another group of top wrestlers, and started an infamous feud with Steve Austin. The Rock, also referred to as the People's Champ, went on to win 17 WWE titles in total during his illustrious career. Given his heritage in wrestling, it seemed inevitable that The Rock would carry on his father's legacy. The Rock's popularity wasn't only due to his charm. As one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, he established his status with various championship reigns, including multiple WWE titles and World Heavyweight Championships. The Rock keeps inspiring millions of people worldwide by defying the odds, whether it's through his groundbreaking influence as a cultural icon or his record-breaking box office success in blockbuster films like Fast and Furious. Personal life. Singer and music producer Lauren Hashin, Johnson's long-term girlfriend, and he got married in August 2019. Daughters Jasmine Leah, born December 2015, and Tiana Gia, born April 2018, are raised by the two. Johnson also has a daughter from his first marriage, Simone Alexandra, Danny Garcia, his high school love, and he was married in 1997 and separated 10 years later, although she's still his manager. Moving back to his successful journey, the American-Canadian wrestler who gained recognition in the 21st century for his massive muscles and strong build, known as The Rock, is undoubtedly the most adored and well-liked competitor to have worn the WWE rings. Aside from professional wrestling, Johnson still has great success in the entertainment industry. Prior to leaving the professional wrestling ring, Johnson, who has been entertaining audiences since he was a teenager, performed as an actor in a number of highly successful Hollywood productions. Fans would have no trouble recognizing Johnson around the world. In fact, many think that he is more well-known as an actor than a wrestler. Fans are unable to look away once the megastar enters the ring. In the history of the WWE, Johnson holds the record for the highest-rated WWE Raw and WWE SmackDown shows. Being a key player in the match, Dwayne Johnson helped WrestleMania 38, the 28th annual WWE WrestleMania pay-per-view event, become the most popular WWE pay-per-view event worldwide. A superstar's collection of cars. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have a super speed round tour around some of the high-end cars he owns. His boosted suspension, bespoke improvements, and ready-to-rumble Ford F-150 make it the very definition of a tough guy vehicle. It resembles a truck version of the Hulk. The price tag for this bad boy is $50,000. The Rock may be an undercover owner of a 1971 Chevy Chevelle, a vintage muscle vehicle. Additionally, because it's an antique piece, it is incredibly valuable. Next up, the Pagani Huayra is a hypercar that costs more than a small island. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a multifaceted individual, but his greatest feature is his size. Being 6 feet 5 inches and 260 pounds, the Ford spokesman finds it difficult to get in and out of supercars. Johnson arrived in a Pagani Huayra for Ballers Season 2 premiere in Miami. Cost of the stunning masterpiece? A cool $1.35 million. The Rock also has a complimentary lease on a matte white LaFerrari. Adhering to the Fast and Furious design, it transpires that The Rock has a fondness for all things cool, ranging from everyday vehicles like the F-150 to extremely powerful cars like the Hennessy Velociraptor and exorbitant supercars. The Ferrari LaFerrari is one of his fleet cars. When the LaFerrari was first introduced in 2013, just 499 were produced. All of those units were pre-ordered before the car was made public. Only the world's finest cars are suitable for the rich lifestyle of one of Hollywood's top stars, so it is only natural that if you are creating a video about lavish lifestyles. Entering Dwayne Johnson's world of opulent mansions, let's visit some of his most luxurious mansions. Hope the legend will greet us. Tucked away in Powder Springs, Georgia's tranquil countryside, The Rock's French country manor is a tribute to classic style. There are 8 bedrooms, 6 spacious bathrooms, 3 half baths, and several comfortable sitting areas, including a library and several lounges. This 46-acre historic estate features an 1867 farmhouse that has been carefully updated. This property, which was recently listed for $7.5 million, symbolizes luxurious living. This house effortlessly combines the glamour of Hollywood with the beauty of the countryside. How can we forget the humble Los Angeles home when discussing luxurious living? This house is built for entertaining as well as leisure, and it has a large outdoor area that is ideal for throwing big parties. Inside are an immense lounge, a luxurious master bedroom, and a state-of-the-art gym. The Rock loves his $5 million Hidden Hills estate. There's also a 46-acre estate in Virginia, and a 6-bedroom property with a breathtaking view of the ocean in Miami, Florida. Johnson has multiple houses in Florida, indicating that he has a particular place in his heart for the state. One of his favorite properties is a $4.5 million gated townhouse. With 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and vehicle garages, this large home offers a well-balanced combination of warm comfort and rustic charm. Offering a fully equipped outdoor kitchen and a peaceful atmosphere, it's the perfect getaway. Each of these homes has a spacious living area and is a true reflection of his success. By 2024, Dwayne Johnson's net worth is projected to reach an astounding $800 million. Johnson is among Hollywood's top-paid performers, so he is a proud owner of a private aircraft that is estimated to be worth $65 million. Now let's peek behind the scenes and see all the different methods Dwayne Johnson keeps the money coming in. However, The Rock is more than just luxury and extravagant goods. Dwayne Johnson has a very well-maintained lifestyle. He is renowned for his dedication to physical well-being and for sticking to a rigorous routine in spite of his hectic schedule. He's even been known to post a number of inspirational tips and states on social media. A key component of his prosperous way of life is his close bonds with friends and family. He has earned a track record for treating people kindly by giving them pricey presents like vehicles and trips. What sort of attire do guys who lead opulent lives wear? Of course, the suite has a good probability for a Rolex watch. It symbolizes a person who has achieved great wealth and is able to purchase one of these watches. The first Rolex The Rock purchased, according to Business Insider, was valued at $35,000. However, Dwayne Johnson is also a man of action, even as he lavishly enjoys the benefits of his success. Also, is dedicated to giving back to those around him. He founded the Rock Foundation in 2006 to assist children and young adults in overcoming obstacles. The foundation helps children who are at risk and permanently unwell. Over the years, Dwayne has also participated in a number of charity organizations, including the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There is nothing Dwayne Johnson is unable to accomplish, from Hollywood blockbusters to professional wrestling rings. He is a great example of what can be accomplished by someone with a strong sense of purpose, perseverance, and hard work. For millions of people worldwide, The Rock is the ultimate inspiration both inside and outside the ring. Let's take a look at some of the other expensive belongings of The Rock. His resume features songs from the Scorpion King, Skyscraper, and Fast and Furious franchises. He regularly makes at least $100 million a year from endorsements and movie roles. Notably, he became the best-paid actor in the world for that time period when he made an incredible $125 million between June 2017 and June 2018. The estimated $2 billion worth of Terramana tequila is owned by Johnson to the amount of 30 to 40%. His involvement in the tequila industry puts him in a position to surpass the earnings from his entertainment career and become a billionaire. Let's now explore Dwayne Johnson's business ventures and side hobbies that keep him busy. First up is Got Milk, where he made an appearance in a Super Bowl commercial highlighting the protein and benefits found in milk. Then there's NASCAR, where he used the race to cross-promote his movie Skyscraper. And then there's Voss Water, where he advises strategically and holds an equity stake. Then there's Apple, where he appeared in a feature-length advertisement introducing Siri, not to mention Ford, where he is in line with their basic principles as the Ford Ambassador of Service. Television and film. Scorpion King. After giving up his stage moniker and going by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock had a successful acting career outside of the wrestling arena. He originally gained notoriety in 2001's The Mummy Returns as the demonic villain Scorpion King. The next year, Johnson took on a comparable position once more for the Scorpion King. Driver, Fast and Furious franchise. Johnson's acting career flourished further because of his roles in movies like Fast and Furious 6 in 2013 and Driver in 2010. He played the title role of the strongman in the 2014 film Hercules. Johnson occasionally made an appearance in professional wrestling, as seen by his presence at Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 30. HBO's Ballers. Johnson dominated big screen cinema in 2015 with 2 action movies. He appeared in Furious 7 and starred in San Andreas. That same year, Johnson made his television debut in a dramatic comedy series called Ballers, Jumanji, Central Intelligence, Moana, Baywatch. In 2016, Johnson voiced the demigod Maui in the Disney animated movie Moana. In 2017, he had a hectic schedule, starring in Jumanji and The Fate of the Furious, a big-screen version of the 1990s lifeguard series Baywatch. The action star's next project was Rampage, which was based on the well-liked arcade game from the 1980s and opened in theaters a few months prior to Skyscraper's July premiere. In the 2019 film Fighting With My Family, which tells the true story of female wrestling champion Saraya Paige Bavis, Johnson played himself, going back to his wrestling beginnings. Young Rock. Young Rock, a TV show based on Joson's life, debuted in 2021. Johnson plays a younger version of the actor in the program, as do other performers. A decade after leaving the WWE ring, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson confronts his champion cousin in person. When Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson faced Roman Reigns face-to-face, it marked his first time back in the WWE ring in 10 years. Since 2013, when he faced John Cena in a WWE match before they both became movie stars, Johnson has not engaged in a match. Johnson now appears to be returning from retirement to challenge his cousin Reigns at a WrestleMania event in the first part of April. While they were standing eye-to-eye in the ring, Johnson demonstrated his seriousness by donning a singlet that proclaimed the People's Champion, challenging Reigns, who has held the title for more than 1,200 days. Referred to as cousins, the opponents are members of the renowned Anoa'i wrestling family. Co-owner XFL. Johnson declared in August 2020 that he was joining forces with his wife and a sports management company to purchase the XFL for $15 million, following the league's bankruptcy earlier in the year. The acquisition of the XFL with my talented partners, Danny Garcia and Jerry Cardinale, is an investment for me that's rooted deeply in 2 things: my passion for the game and my desire to always take care of the fans, Johnson stated in a statement. With pride and gratitude for all that I've built with my own 2 hands, I plan to apply these calluses to the XFL and look forward to creating something special for the players, fans, and everyone involved for the love of football. As our tour of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's unstoppable empire comes to an end, it becomes evident that he is much more than just a rock star. In every sense of the term, he is a beast. He illustrates the spirit of success, having dominated both the business and film industries. His state-of-the-art training facilities and stylish, sophisticated clothes are testaments to his dedication to fitness. Having entertained millions of people, The Rock has gotten used to the spotlight and the screams of his loyal following from his days as a WWE superstar. People asking for selfies or pictures with you is a sign of a luxurious existence. And it's fantastic to see The Rock posing for a few pictures with his fans without any hesitation. He is well known for smiling broadly and making funny faces when posing for pictures with his followers, showing his appreciation for all of their support over the years. His state-of-the-art training facilities and stylish, sophisticated clothes are testaments to his commitment to fitness. Not to be outdone, his impressive watch collection narrates a tale of prosperity and sophistication. He travels to exclusive paradises rather than just taking vacations. He lives with personal trainers and chefs to make sure he performs at his peak, not neglecting the elite gatherings and events he throws, which are frequented by the cream of the entertainment world. The Rock leads the ultimate luxurious lifestyle, which we have taken you through in this video. Now it's time to conclude this video. I hope our insight into the successful journey of Dwayne Johnson was very interesting to know. Of course, outside of the professional wrestling industry, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a big figure in Hollywood. Johnson has become one of the most successful international stars in entertainment history, thanks to his captivating personality and amazing physique. Having starred in multiple successful films, Johnson has cemented his status as one of the highest-paid actors in the industry. With his shocking appearance in WWE once again, he will become an unforgettable legend in the wrestling industry forever. If you like our video, please leave a comment letting us know what you liked and why. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support and not miss any upcoming content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, dream big and shoot for the stars.